Hello everyone. If you happen to be watching this video, you're probably watching it because you are trying to build a resume. Another way of saying this, creating a resume. So what is a resume? A resume is basically an introduction of who you are, what type of person are you, what kind of experience do you have, what kind of education do you have, what are your abilities, what kind of skills do you have. So in this small video I will be showing you guys how to create a resume. It's going to be very easy, very simple, and most of all it's going to be for free. Okay guys, welcome back, and now I will be showing you how to get a resume. So the first step you need to do is go to google.com. So after you do go to Google, you have to have an account with Google. So you go to your Gmail, just say I'm checking my email, and now on the right side, right over here, you're just gonna press that. Then, sorry about that, let's do it again. Just gonna press that. Then you want to press on more, then Docs. So you're gonna be using Google Docs. Then you'll press right over here, and look at this. You have some samples right here. These are sample free resume from Google to everybody. So anybody could do this, anybody could use this. So you could choose right here what type of resume you want. Let's say I want to go with this one right here. Okay, let it load. So this is where you put your name. You don't really have to worry about this because it depends what kind of resume you're making. So anyway, you put your street address, your phone number, your email, so everything is already here for you. All you have to do is just put in your information, and when you're done, you just print. But I also want to talk about, let's say if you are fresh from high school and you haven't had a job yet. See where it says experience? I would put, if you did some volunteering experience, I would put that there as well instead of having jobs. And obviously your education would be your high school name, location, and diploma. And when did you start high school, and when did you graduate. And these awards are basically, let's say if you did get a free scholarship, or you get any type of awards you want to put it over there. That's if you're fresh from high school. But if you're a college student, obviously where it says skills, I would also put add and abilities over here. If you're a college student, work experience, your education, and I would also change awards if you're a college student into licensing. Let's say what kind of license do you have if you work for a certain company or you're certified as something. So yeah, you might want to put that over there. So it's always good to edit. Let's say I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's say I want to put my name. Let's use Simon. You know, it's always good to play with your resume, but make sure your resume is no longer than one page, and make sure it's very clear and it's very simple. You don't want to put too much information. See, look, this is a very good sample resume right here. I actually like this a lot because this resume shows you what kind of, how much information you need to put in there. So you don't want to put too much information that will kill your resume. You don't want to put no paragraphs. You want to make it easy, simple, professional, and when you're done you can just print. So the next step is, welcome back. Now I'm going to show you the next step, which is going to be Microsoft Word. Okay, you just go to the search bar and you type in resume. Look at this. Look at this beautiful. This is very beautiful. I love Microsoft because they had special resume. If you are going to be a nurse or a doctor, or if you're going to be a teacher, they have those special resume for these kind of field. But in this case, we are looking for basic resumes that could work for any type of job. Let's go. We're gonna go to the first one right here. Okay, if you notice in this resume it says objectives, which basically means your short-term goals, less than a year. That's how I remember it. He had skills and abilities just like the other one. Here's what I notice a lot of people do wrong. Let's say I work for DTW Airport. right? And let's say I work for I don't want to use a name for, let's say Simon House LLC. Okay, so let's say I was working for Simon's House from 2012 to 2013, right? And I started working at DTW from 2014 to present, which is basically now. What I notice a lot of people do is, if this is the old job, they would put Simon's House on the top, 2012 2013. And then they would put DTW on the bottom, 2014 to present. And that's very wrong. In even in your education, you always want to put the oldest job or the oldest education you have in the bottom and the new one in the top. So this would be old, new. So this would be your old experience, and this would be your new experience. Same thing with education. If you are in college, you want college to be first, right here on the top. Then high school would be in the bottom. So this is the common mistake I seen in a lot of people that I worked on their resume. And other than that, this is how you create a free sample resume. If you found this video helpful, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, because I also will be talking about a cover letter and what is a cover letter. And I also will be interviewing a hiring manager. This manager will be talking about what kind of questions are they going to ask you when you go for an interview, and how to be prepared for an interview, and what kind of dress code do you need when you go for an interview. Other than that, thank you for watching and have a blessed day.